Greetings, high vibrations. Lala, the high vibe coach, checking in, my friends, with today's topic of bloating by special request. Lala, what is causing my bloating and what can I do about it?
I'm alive, I am divine. Every step my
Bloating is not to be confused with overweightedness. Bloating can come and go. You can feel fine in la mañana upon your rising, and then later on in the evening, after a meal, you may feel this bloating. It is like filling a balloon with air. The balloon doesn't get heavier, but the volume does increase, and that is the same thing that happens to your stomach. Numero uno, digestion begins in tu boca. Digestion begins in your mouth. We want to make sure that we are chewing our food properly into the smallest pieces. If you're swallowing big chunks of food, they can get trapped into your digestive system. And not only will it cause bloating, but it can cause some pain, indigestion, upset stomach. When food isn't chewed thoroughly, larger food particles reach the stomach. Digestion may take longer and more air can be swallowed. I see you guys out there doing your mukbangs. As you're talking and eating, your mouth is open, and that causes excessive air intake. And where does the air go? Boop, boop, boop. Into the belly, it causes bloating. Numero uno, eating too fast, the first cause of bloating. Number two, swallowing air. You use the straws, you're sucking up the air. Chewing gum. Oh, that is my pet peeve. I can't stand it. I don't allow it in mi casa. Don't chew gum in my house. Don't do that. But chewing gum can cause excessive air to get into your system. Carbonated beverages, eating quickly, all can increase swallow air, which in turn causes bloating. I am going over the 15 biggest causes of bloating because I got time today. Too much sodium. Sodium does help regulate fluid balance, but very high sodium intake may contribute to temporary water retention. In some individuals, not all. Eating salty food can also cause dehydration. Be careful of your sodium intake. Salty food, salty nuts, salty chips, salty fries, salty meats, salty balls. Be careful of your salt intake. Constipation. When waste moves slowly through the digestive tract, gas can build, pressure increases, and the abdomen may feel fuller. Drink more water. Increase fiber intake. When you're increasing your fiber intake, you want to make sure you're balancing that out with fluid. Coconut water, lemon water, cucumber water, lime water, any water will do. I got some ice water for you today. It's hot here in Atlanta. I have a whole playlist on debloating. Where does this freaking bloat come from? Food intolerances. Bloating can come from milk. You are not a baby cow. So if you find that your stomach starts knocking like boots in the dryer, you probably shouldn't have had that blizzard from the Dairy Queen. Maybe you shouldn't have ate that ice cream. Milk does not agree with your stomach. Food intolerances can cause bloating. Sometimes it could be wheat products, fermentable carbohydrates. Each person's triggers are different. So some may be able to tolerate the wheat product and the milk products. A large percentage of melanated individuals are lactose intolerant. We don't want to admit it because we want to continue eating the cheese and the ice cream. Stress, numero nueve. I am on number 9 of the 15 biggest causes of bloating. Stress can not only cause bloating, but it can also cause weight gain. Take a breather sometimes in through the nose and out through the mouth. The brain and the digestive system communicate continuously. The gut is our first brain. If you're on pins and needles all of the time, you're not only increasing your chances for illness and dis-ease and discomfort, but as well as a bloating. Side note, sidebar, I digress. I am doing a flat belly challenge, unfiltered, unedited, raw results over the next 30 days, slimming my waistline and bigging my back. Lala is raw. This is my 4th month on my raw journey. 27 years plant-based and no turning back now. I am enjoying the raw lifestyle. I'll talk a little bit about that throughout the days. Número 10, lack of movement can be a cause of bloating. Movement helps support internal digestion. Now, Lala had to switch this out because I was eating my salad lying down. Yes, I was doing that. Yes, I was. And then I was having my smoothie and taking a nap. But I am switching that. After my smoothie, I get on my rebounder or I take a walk around the neighborhood and I get my steps. No longer am I eating and lying down or lying down eating. That definitely caused a lot of my bloating, and I can already tell the difference just by moving my body more. It's not about intense workouts, but what you do on a day-to-day basis, just regular movement, especially after you eat. Medical condition, irritable bowel syndrome. I am not a doctor. You look deeper into what that is. You may want to consult with your doctor if you have severe bloating that just doesn't go away no matter what you do. Then you do want to seek a medical evaluation and not YouTube University. Right back through my list just like that. Let me go over it. Uno más. Eating too fast, swallowing air, carbonated drinks, too much sodium, constipation, food intolerances was number 6, sudden increases in fiber, hormonal changes, stress, lack of movement, large portions, artificial sweeteners, highly processed foods, poor sleep, and certain medical conditions. Those were the 15 biggest causes of bloating. If you made it thus far, leave me a comment if I was able to assist you in de-bloating, detoxing, and de-craving. Lala is over the age of 45. I took on a new challenge to flatten my belly. I am adamant to get this 2026 pack that I've been talking about all year. I've been threatening you guys with a 6-pack, and the day is coming because the pack is loaded.
Keep pace. 2026 pack, no slack, all work, straight face. 2026 pack, match that waist, embrace. 2026 pack, no slack, all work, your space. La la, 2026.